Industry poll. What do we all think about utilizing theatrical intimacy practices to help protect your vocal instrument through practice, rehearsal, performance, all the things? There was a really interesting article in this month's Journal of Singing that broke this down for us, and I think it's worth a discussion here on the socials. The article is called Using Theatrical Intimacy Practices to Create Vocal Health Boundaries by Brian Mantronak and David Eggers. The article starts by talking about the fact that there's a lawsuit being brought against the Walt Disney Company by an actress on the West End on the grounds of vocal damage. Specifically, she states that she was forced repeatedly to sing at louder volume levels with greater intensity than she was comfortable with over the course of her 8-show week for 18 months. And I'm like, yeah, that's definitely a recipe for vocal damage. So what do? How can we help actors out of these situations where they're feeling pressured to make certain sounds? The article suggests that we incorporate theatrical intimacy practices that have their foundation in consent-based rehearsal spaces. We know that consent must be freely given, reversible, informed, enthusiastic, engaged, embodied, and specific. Consent-based rehearsal spaces also honor actors' boundaries exactly as they are. This will mean that actors need to develop clarity around their boundaries. If a situation comes up where an actor's vocal boundary feels like it's about to be crossed, it's important that we set up a pause protocol. This would likely include a safe word like hold, pause, or button, something very non-threatening that allows us to step back and assess the situation. And if we find that what's being asked of the vocalist isn't actually going to work out for them comfortably, that we work together as a team to find multiple alternative solutions that get the same effect across. I personally think the article brings up some great points. It is crucial that we start prioritizing the individuality around an actor's vocal health boundaries. And the theatrical intimacy world has really laid out some incredible ground rules that we can be using. What do you guys think?